Welcome to Keep It Off. Today we got a good one for you. From Greg Doucette, we're going to be doing out of the Anabolic Cookbook 2.0, banana chocolate pancakes. In my opinion, those flavors pair very nicely together. Let's see if this is worth it for you to make at home. My name is Tommy and I'm on my own weight loss journey. I've lost well over 200 pounds and I am not at my goal yet. So if you're into videos just like this, where we do recipes, recipe reviews, and just cover the whole gamut of dieting lifestyle, then please consider subscribing to Keep It Off, because we have a whole lot more in store for you. Let's go!
Be strong.
So for this recipe, you're gonna need oatmeal. I'm using chocolate peanut butter casein protein powder, but Greg does say any chocolate will do, either chocolate casein or chocolate whey. Ground cinnamon, non-stick spray, cocoa powder, a ripe banana, and egg whites. Like a lot of Greg's recipes, this one seems very simple. Not too many ingredients and super easy to put together. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna get our ingredients into our blending cup, blend it up, and start making some pancakes. First, we're gonna be putting our egg whites into our cup. That's gonna be 180 grams. Next will be your banana, 220 grams of banana. And that's the great thing about Greg. Some recipe books will just tell you, oh, just one medium banana or one large banana. That really doesn't compute. Grams are grams. He said about a banana or 220 grams. This banana was only 110 grams. Now I know I need more than one banana. 34 grams of our protein powder going in. I can't wait for HTLT to come out with either a chocolate whey or a chocolate casein. Right now, the only thing chocolate they have is the vegan protein powder. I have not tried that one yet. All right, 34 grams of protein powder in there. 65 grams of your oatmeal. So I definitely misjudged how much batter this is actually gonna make. Kind of excited because that just means more for us to eat. I pre-blended it a little bit because I thought that'd make more space, you know, dicing the bananas up. It's a lot of batter. Now we're gonna add our cocoa powder, and that's 15 grams of it. And then last is a teaspoon of cinnamon. One of the great things about doing these videos is that you guys really can learn from my mistakes and you can see how it's done and how it's not done. That first single serve cup, that was not enough to make this batter. So I had to switch everything over to the blender. Last thing that you didn't see is I put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon also in here. Okay, so they did not bubble up like regular pancakes. Keep that in mind. They smell really good though. This may be a keep it off fail. We're about to find out. So we're gonna flip them sooner this time because they are not bubbling. I am not a good pancake flipper. Doing my best here. I'm kind of pleased though that this recipe is making a decent amount of pancakes. Last batch. We have a pretty large stack of pancakes here. We're about to dive in. Quite a few of them are a little charred, but they're still all really soft. And so none of them are like burnt, even though the color looks weird. None of them feel hard. I think that casein protein powder did very nicely. You just gotta be careful when you're cooking it. The batter came out really thick, so I'm not sure if that was because of the banana or because of the protein powder. Then again, if it tastes like poop, none of it really matters. Before we dive in and taste it, let's go over the numbers. In this entire recipe, using the ingredients that I used for this complete stack of pancakes here, we're only at 681 calories, and that's with 57.2 grams of protein. Only 44.1 net carbs and 8.4 grams of fat. On top of that, we get 19.3 grams of fiber using the ingredients that I used. This will add a couple of more calories. I'm gonna taste test it first without this, but you know we gotta put some syrup on it. Let's dive in, because the numbers, For this amount of volume, pretty darn good. You can smell the banana. Sometimes when you add like banana or pumpkin to a recipe, you don't smell it too much. You can in this one. That tastes really good actually. And the inside is very cakey. I'd eat these without the syrup. Look, we're gonna try with the syrup, but I could eat these without the syrup. Now, this is, as I said, 681 calories, but the wife and I, we're gonna split it. So it's gonna cost me less than 350 calories for a meal. Obviously, you can do it the way that you see best, but it's gonna be a very filling meal if you eat the whole thing, and it's gonna keep you full that much longer. Oh yeah. With the syrup, it's really good too. Very sweet. That's good. I would definitely make this again. I do think it's worth it for you to try at home. If you need something that's not too crazy in calorie and has a good calorie to protein ratio and will keep you full, that banana adds a lot of volume to it, then this may be something you should try. If you don't have Anabolic Cookbook 2.0, I do have affiliate links to the cookbook in my description. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but by clicking on the link, it does support the channel. So go ahead and check that out. He has a few cookbooks. He has a meatless cookbook. He has a Power 13 cookbook where he collaborated with a bunch of other YouTubers. And he has Anabolic Cookbook, the first one and 2.0. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and consider subscribing to keep it off, because we got a whole lot more in store for you. And remember, get it off and keep it off. Peace.
Get strong. Strong.